Chapter 17. Valentine. Sanguine Ligurio. I have been searching for Grace in New York, but I can't sense her presence. It's frustrating as hell. I am tired of not being able to go out in the sunlight, and now that I've found her, the wait is almost over. One of the elders, Dmitri, told me before he died, that the only way I could entirely rule the world was when I found the woman who could make me feel alive with just one look at her. I will feel the connection with her, and it will be so strong that I would never want to let her go. I've never felt something like that, and I fucked countless women before, to think I've been living for 1,000 years. All I had to do is turn her during a frosty half-blood moon eclipse and make her my wife. The eclipse is happening in November, and although it's still a few months away, I want to make sure everything is perfect. I only have 3 hours and 28 minutes to turn Grace and hope that she makes it. If I miss this chance, I have to wait for the next one, and I am done waiting. It would have been simple if that animal didn't show up. There were too many of them, and I was outnumbered. I was getting bored, so I thought I would roam around New York. It's been too long since I visited the city, but I didn't expect to find my amore there. Maybe I should go back to the coffee shop and ask around, or am I going to waste more time doing that? Fuck. I hate not being in control. Vincent. Vincent. I called from my right hand. My lord, said Vincent. He appeared in front of me in a flash. He took a knee and bowed his head. I need you to find out everything you can about that woman. Grace is her name, and she worked at that coffee shop in New York City. Is there a last name, my? I cut him off immediately. If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. I just saw her name tag, and it didn't have Grace's surname, obviously. My apologies, my lord. I will work on it. Permission to leave, asked Vincent. You may leave and don't return until you have what I need. I don't care what he has to do to get it as long as I find out where Grace is. Grace. It's been a week since I moved here, and my orientation at work has been completed. Cindy, the HR manager, explained to me what my daily responsibilities are. She also talked about my time off, overtime, and what happens during maternity leave. She said that even when I am off after giving birth, my vacation time is accumulating, which I think is pretty good. My work starts at 9 in the morning and ends at 5 in the afternoon. Today, I started sorting out everything in the file room. I can't believe Victor's employees just stack it in this room whenever their filing cabinet is full. Some of the papers are on the floor had coffee stains, and others were either ripped or folded. It's a lot of work, but we have to keep the files for 7 years before getting rid of them completely. I heard a knock on the door, and that's when I saw Victor. Hey, it's lunchtime. Let's go, said Victor. What time is it? Past 12. Sorry about the mess, he said apologetically. Do you see now why I need your help? Don't apologize. It's my job, so no worries. I didn't notice the time until you knocked. Thanks for getting me. Of course. I left the pile on the top of the table and went out with him. While walking down the stairs, I asked him. I haven't seen your sister in a while. Vivian is away. She likes to travel and has no interest in working, he said to me. Wow. I didn't dare comment and just smiled a little at him. Vivian is so lucky to be born surrounded by wealth. The rest of us can only hope we have enough money to sustain our needs until we leave this world. Victor then changed the topic and asked about my plans with the baby. By the way, you only have a few weeks left before the baby comes. You need someone to help you once you've given birth. The same with once you're back at work. Yes. I was going to ask how much the rate is for nannies here. We are almost in the dining area, and a few people are already eating. Do you know if anyone is looking for a job? We picked an unoccupied table near the corner, and he pulled a chair for me. Thanks, I said to him as I sat down. You're welcome. He sat on the chair across from me. Shortly after, lunch started coming. I will link the Omegas and tell them to email their resume to you today. You can go through them, and we will schedule an interview whenever you're ready. Sounds great. I just need 4 hours while I am on leave and the full 8 hours once I get back to work. Cindy said the maternity leave here lasts up to 18 months now, and the pay is 55%? Correct. It used to be 12 months, but it's tough for a mother to leave the child with a nanny. Also, the daycare centers here do not accept kids until they are 1.5 years old, so it is really a challenge. I see. I'm glad I moved here then. I was reading something online back in New York, and the maternity leave there allows 12 weeks of unpaid leave after childbirth. Some are eligible for up to 8 weeks of paid leave, but I don't know if it applies to me. We started eating lunch. There's a Greek salad, gyro and chicken souvlaki, roasted potatoes, and Mediterranean yellow rice. Instead of dipping the chicken in tzatziki, I used ketchup. Victor let out a chuckle when he saw me do that but did not comment. Yes, Canada is a great country, and the opportunities are endless. By the way, there is a party in High Crown 2 weeks from now, and I have a +1. Are you up for it?
Don't miss the next chapters of The Unwanted Luna. Like and subscribe to our channel now.